My girlfriend just informed me that she has another tasty fart. Is there a tasty fart coming?
Yeah.
When?
This is Katy from Bad Counsel with some very good counsel. Please keep listening to Jeff and Jared Save the World. They're saving the world every week.
God fucking damn it, Terry!
But also, fuck Roombas.
Brock Lesnar's a bitch.
And they see a talking fucking mouse. And they're like, you're mine.
In a wrestling match, can you win by making them come?
I have to look at the rule book.
Hello, world. You are listening to Jeff and Jared Save the World. If you are looking for a dirty humor comedy podcast hosted by two real-life best friends who talk about the most absurd shit and watch insane internet clips, you are in the right place. We are on YouTube, Libsyn, and all major podcasting platforms. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook for daily updates and clips. With that out of the way, I'm Jared.
I'm Jeff.
And we may never save the world, but we'll make you laugh and maybe come.
Alright, what up, sluts? You know what time it is. It's time for the fucking best podcast to come out of Cincinnati since your mom's pussy. I don't even know what I'm fucking saying at this point. It's Friday night. We normally record on a Tuesday. I'm fucking ready to go.
You also revealed the name of our new podcast.
When did I do that?
It's Your Mom's Pussy.
Oh, shit. You're right. Since we're basically just a rip-off of Your Mom's House, we decided to just go even deeper. Just fucking Your Mom's Pussy. That's the name.
I'm changing my name to Tom.
I'm changing my name to Christina. Anywho, so your mom's pussy coming like November 30th or some shit. I don't know. God, you know what? We might get competition for the new Spider-Man movie if we do that. Details are still to come.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
We have to get. That's where Zendaya went.
Yeah. Speaking of coming, let's get this shit started. So we're sorry to people who shove hot dogs up their pussy. We're also sorry to anyone looking to sponsor this podcast.
People who like eating farts.
And my dignity for the story I'm going to be telling later.
Oh my god.
Anyway, let's start this shit off correctly. If you've been a loyal fan of Jeff and Jared Save the World, and if you are, congrats. You're a fucked up individual because we saved some racy shit on this show. And if you haven't gotten upset and just been like, you know what, these guys are fucking assholes, I'm done listening. I'm sorry. You might be a piece of shit. But we love you. We really love you. You're our type of people.
Our 20 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah. The fucking 100 people that listen a week. We love you so much. Daddy loves you. Anywho, but if you listen from the beginning, you know that our ketchup versus mustard debate gets pretty fucking intense at some points. And you know what? I would argue what this clip does, like what happens in this clip, is still not as disgusting as eating mustard on a fucking hot dog. Anyways. You know what to do, Jeff. You're the color commentator, play-by-play.
Yep. This clip has no audio, so we got this going.
Yep. All right. So
we're pressing play.
But the setting is they're in the back line of a restaurant, and I believe this is the server. Taking her table's food out. I don't know.
Did she order? I'm thinking she ordered this for herself, but this is what she wanted to do with it.
Real? Okay.
This is what my thing is. This is what I'm thinking.
We'll discuss theories as we get deeper into this.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit. All right, so.
Yep.
She has a stool conveniently there to prop it up. She's getting her shit out of the way. She grabs the hot dog out of the bun. Good. Doesn't need extra yeast. And just proceeds to shove it in her cooter. Now she's off. Now it's in, so she doesn't need the leverage anymore. And now she's like walking around as if it's like a wiener.
Caitlyn Jenner type shit. And she's just shoving it in there repeatedly.
And she just looks over. I think she like dead-eyed somebody right there. like. And now it's back out.
Oh, and then she puts it back on the bun.
And even worse, she's topping it with fucking ketchup.
Delicious. pussy and ketchup hot dogs my favorite.
Next time you're thinking of something to eat with your wife, like, can we make hot dogs? Can you shove them all in your vagina before
She has a bone to pick with you lately. She's like, why is Jeff's new favorite thing is to come up with like ideas to torture me with?
I texted Jared yesterday and I was like, hey, before you go to bed, fart on Becca's pillow.
Oh, we need to tell the story about my cat being pregnant later. We'll stay on this clip for now. But, you know, honestly, this is fucking disgusting. But if you order a hot dog at a restaurant, this isn't even the worst thing that you're eating.
Okay, yeah, but this is also the thing. If somebody's ordering this hot dog at a restaurant, I assume it's a fucking kid.
I didn't even fucking think about that.
Like it looks like a restaurant. It doesn't look like a fucking golf course, where they cook the hot dogs in front of you. But this is like a Texas Roadhouse type shit where she's giving a kid pussy hot dogs.
Jesus fuck! I didn't even think about that. This is probably a restaurant where the only thing there's 5 things on the kids menu: fucking chicken tenders, a burger. Grilled chicken breast, grilled cheese, and a fucking hot dog.
Like once you hit, like if you're an adult and you order a hot dog at a restaurant, like dude, you can get this at a gas station. Like once you hit a certain age, you can't order a hot dog at a restaurant.
No, you can't. You're right. Who the fuck would go to fucking Applebee's? I mean, obviously all the food there is shit, but at least get the fucking nachos.
Right.
Have some fucking dignity. You're gonna be like, you're gonna tell as a grown ass man, you're gonna tell a grown ass woman. Yes, I would like the hot dog, please. Ketchup with a side of relish, please.
I don't know if it's because I'm a bulkier dude, but I can't eat just one hot dog and be fine.
No, dude, I couldn't. Ever since I've been 8 years old, I couldn't eat one fucking hot dog. Right. You know, it's fucking summertime. I can't fucking do that.
I could eat 8 goddamn hot dogs if I wanted to.
No, I literally could. And you know what? She is doing It seems like 4th of July is going on in this clip because she is fucking instituting the competitive hot dog eating method. You're
watching it before somebody eats it.
Yeah, so when you watch that shit, you notice they dunk all that shit in the water first.
So if you go back to the clip real quick, if you go back to this clip, like where she gets off, not like that, where she gets off the stool. Come on, fucking load, you whore.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to, like, there's an instance where she puts the hot dog in, and you get to see the look on her face. She goes, huh.
I was just hoping Kenta Kobayashi would be in the fucking background. You know, he's like, I'm ready to fucking eat it. I'm ready to go.
Man, what's the other guy's name? Joey
Chestnut. Someone get Joey Chestnut and Kenta Kobayashi with this bitch right here. They're just gonna keep dunking their hot dogs in her puss. He's 78 of those fucking bitches.
So she's moving her underwear right here, and then she takes it, and there's an instance. Okay, so she puts it in, right.
It does look like she's pretending she has a wiener for a second.
Yeah, then it's like.
Well, could you imagine if she was actually making that food to order? Be like, the customer's just like, yes, I'll take 1 pussy dog with a side of fries and a Diet Pepsi, please.
Well, I wish we had audio, so I get for the one reason for this clip is so I can hear the cook scream, I thought you said you were hungry, not horny.
They're like, God damn it, I would have fucked you.
Should have given her a Snickers bar. She's not herself when she's hungry, but that would cause an ant infestation.
Yeah, Jesus fuck.
Which is probably a good thing, looking how crusty she is.
Yeah, no, her pussy's gonna go on fucking commercials for diabetes. They're like, I ate a Snickers bar in 2019.
Jesus
and I've had to inject insulin in my body ever since.
God damn it.
Oh, I'm really concerned about my wife. Yeah, but no, I think she took it really literal when the customer said that she wanted a raw. Yeah, I think she took it really literal when the customer said he wanted to raw dog her.
Yeah, it comes out like, and the guy's naked.
I think we have both different interpretations of what I just said.
Respect. Oh, man. But no. So I have a would you rather for you.
Okay.
What would you rather do, Jared? Eat an uncooked hot dog out of this bitch's cooter? Or help the Amish build a house?
Can I burn that house down after it's built?
Not right away.
But like a week later, like I'd take a week off?
You have to give the family at least 3 months, and they can't be in the house when you burn it down.
Okay, well, that's fair. I would rather help the Amish build the house because I would rather let them get attached, get used to living in this new house. You know, they get all their shit moved in. And, you know, maybe, just maybe, they all go to the Amish market for some butter or some fucking, you know, apparel, you know, whatever the fuck they want to wear. That stupid hat or the overalls or their fucking flannel. Or maybe
neck
some
beards.
You know, say maybe a new beard wig or whatever the fuck they want. But, you know, they all go to the market and it takes them 8 hours because they're fucking riding a horse for 10 miles instead of a fucking car.
Top of the morning to you. That's exactly what you would do to an Amish person to spit on them.
That is 100% true. And but to answer your question, I would rather, you know, I'd rather build the house of an Amish because I could burn that bitch down after they get all attached. And they get used to the fact that they live there, and I would get rid of all their shit. Side note. So, you know, I went out of town this weekend and just stayed in Louisville, right? Mm-hmm. So, Becca is obsessed with zoos. It is what it is. I love you, honey. But it is what it is.
I want to go see the goddamn gorillas.
She doesn't even like the gorillas. That's the fucked up part. Anyways, Louisville actually has a better zoo than Indy. But I digress. That's not the point. There was a family of 20 fucking Amish people there.
How do they know what a zoo is? How do they know what anything is?
I was so fucking upset. They were all wearing the same outfit, you know, just standing there looking at the penguins. I'm like, oh, you probably would have known about this if you had the fucking internet, but...
You can just look at pictures on the internet, bro.
Yeah. Go to google.com, search penguin, and there you go. You know, it's not that exciting. It's not fucking world-breaking. But I digress. There's like 20 of them. Like, they're multiplying. It's pissing me off, and they're making their way into society. At some point, I'm going to have to get over my bigotry over Amish. But I digress. But I also have a would you rather for you, Jeff.
Okay.
Would you rather eat that pussy juice covered hot dog or drink a shot of hot dog water?
I would eat the pussy soaked hot dog.
I agree.
I've ate pussy before. I've had hot dog water too. I know which one I prefer the taste of.
That's totally fair. That's totally fair. You know, I would much rather fucking eat a pussy covered hot dog than that shit.
God, I can't wait to invite guests over to my place and then make hot dog ice cube water for people that I don't like that come.
Oh my God, we should do that on the podcast. You know, we'll have Josh Godby or something on. We'll have him on. And we'll all do like a shot beforehand, but we'll be like, here's a shot of water because you're straight edge, you fucking loser. It's hot dog water.
I like it.
Yep. Thank God he doesn't listen to this podcast.
Right.
But actually, we do have a backstory here. There is a news article put up on here. Waitress puts hot dog in her vagina before serving to them. So your theory was wrong. Your theory was wrong.
It was wrong. It's not for a kid.
Well, no. You said it was for her to get off.
Oh.
No, she served it. So apparently the customer was very rude. His name is Jeff as well.
Okay. Her name was Nora Bryan, by the way.
We need to cut that out.
Why?
You know what? You're right. It's on news.
It said it in the news. Why do we have to cut that out?
I don't know. I was having to think. I was like, did we just dox her last name? But I was like, you know what? At this point, if they just Googled pussy shoved up vagina.
Pussy shoved up vagina.
Hot dog shoved up vagina. Sorry, I'm fucking.
So this is the synopsis. Another customer reported that Taurus, 48, was really rude to her. He was rude to everyone. He kept complaining about how slow the service was and kept calling Nora babe. somehow was making rude comments about her appearance, saying something like, I bet you were something before electricity. And stuff like that. I can't say I blamed her for what she did. Okay, but this is the thing: is he's kind of flirting with her, trying to flirt with her at the same time, and she gives him a hot dog covered in her vagina.
That's exactly what he wanted.
That's exactly what he wanted.
He wanted to taste that pussy.
Yeah, this is the fucking best hot dog I've ever had. Jesus.
Apparently, Miss Nora got fired.
I mean, that makes sense. Like, you can't do that shit no matter what. Like, we've worked in the restaurant industry. How many people's food we wanted to spit in or rub our balls on or anything like that? You can't fucking do that shit.
So fucking many. You have no idea how many times I wanted to take a shit on top of someone's fillet and say, "Oh no, that's a fucking horseradish." Stop it.
Well, if horseradish looks like that, we need a new supplier. It was not long before Mr. Torres noticed something was different about his lunch. He stated it had a wang to it. Siri, shut up. Siri, shut up. Shut up. Stop listening. Stop listening. Stop fucking listening. Stop fucking listening. Stop fucking listening. That is hilarious because it just kept saying it over and over again.
Stop listening. Stop listening.
He said it had a wang to it. Well, sir, I can tell you that it's a different body part. that was the flavor of.
That definitely wasn't a wang going on that hot dog. It might have had a twang to it, but it didn't have a wang on it.
Unfortunately, the Dime Cafe, which, she was not a dime, let's be honest here.
Yeah, no, they definitely were not serving up dimes.
And they said, she tasted Torres's lunch for themselves. They didn't know that she did that, and it was not discovered until later on that week what she had done.
Now, so they say tasted Torres. What? So they ate after this motherfucker?
Yeah, they ate after the motherfucker. They ate her pussy.
Did they eat the hot dog or her pussy?
I think they fired her because technically they ate her pussy, and that is not allowed at work. Between management and the fucking... Why did the dishwasher have to fucking eat it? Tell me why. I understand the manager and the line cook, but why did the fucking dishwasher have to eat it? That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
They took volunteers. Just be like, you take a bite of this hot dog, take a looking for pussy, make sure it tastes the same.
Takes a bite.
That's the alphabet. They're like, yeah, boss.
Can I get a new fucking hot dog over here? Because you're going to keep eating her box.
Okay, okay, Eduardo, this is a fucking taste test, not a fucking porno.
All right, Eduardo, calm down. Go finish yourself off in the bathroom. Why did the fucking... He's like, hey, something's funny about this hot dog. I'll taste it, boss. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Our customer said it tasted like pussy. I got it.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. Fucking classic. Speaking of classic, so, I texted you this. So, when I was driving on last Sunday, it was during the Bengals game. So I was driving home, and the Bengals just so happened to kick a field goal. And I shit you not that, how, like, every time something happens in sports games, like, they have a sponsor that donates so much money towards a specific, like, cause. Like, I know, like, the Ronald McDonald's house, every time the Reds score a home run, they donate money to that or whatever the fuck. I don't know. But anywho, so I'm listening to the game because obviously I'm a big football fan. You know this. And on the way home, they say, and I'm going to do my best announcer voice here. Okay, and the kick from McPherson is good. All right, this field goal was sponsored by the Ohio Suicide Hotline. The Ohio Suicide Hotline would like to donate money every time the Bengals score a field goal. This money will help this is going to help people prevent them from kicking the bucket.
That's fucking wild.
That is so fucking wild. And I thought that was really morbid. And then actually he got back on the radio. He's like, I'm sorry, folks. Something happened with my teleprompter, or he blamed it on something. I forget what it was. But I was really supposed to say to kick the stigma of mental health issues.
It's still fucked up because he's involving kicking.
Yeah, no, it's still fucked up. I just don't think suicide hotlines and sports should mix.
Yeah.
It's like taking shit and peanut butter. It should not mix. But it got me thinking. What are the worst possible sponsorships out there?
Okay.
So I do have one. Baseball. If they had, every single error was sponsored by Ohio Hates Heroin to donate extra money every time someone fucked up to help people not get fucked up.
That's wild.
That would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
That would be the perfect sponsorship.
That's wow. 'Cause Ohio definitely has that problem.
Ohio is definitely a little fucked up.
I got one for you though.
Okay.
This is a wrestling one.
Okay.
Suicide Dive sponsored by the National Suicide Hotline. Donating money for each suicide dive that you don't take.
God damn it. Fucking WWE would be out of a lot of fucking money if they had to donate for every suicide
Oh
dive.
no, they're gonna lose their Snicker sponsorship.
The fucking Reese's is bad. Someone call Cricket Mobile and check on them. I don't want to lose them too.
What's another one that's there's Viagra? I don't know.
Skittles! 30! Delicious! 30! Skittles!
I really wish he would do that today.
I don't even know.
Skittles needs to sponsor fucking AEW.
I was saying, do they even sponsor WWE anymore, Skittles?
No.
30! Delicious! 30! Delicious! I'm having a stroke!
He's having a fucking orgasm while he's promoting Skittles.
Oh, God. But what about in basketball? If each block was sponsored by Planned Parenthood, with each block, we'll block that baby from entering your urethra, or not your urethra, your uterus.
You imagine if we had to squeeze a baby through our urethra? I think we'd be dead.
Yeah.
It looks like a war zone down here.
Yeah, we're just carrying a 10-pound fucking shaft for about a week.
Can you imagine if that's what it was? Men get pregnant and it's just all on the dick.
Yes. We're literally walking bow-legged and just fucking dangling a baby like it's a fucking fruit.
Looks like we're stealing a watermelon from a fucking grocery store.
Sir, that cantaloupe is not yours. That's my baby. The fuck?
You just grabbed my dick.
Oh, sorry. I'm very sorry about that inconvenience, sir.
Here, I'll give you a cantaloupe.
I hope we should choose to shop at Walmart next time. I'm fucking leaving.
I got another one for you, though.
Okay.
This is NASCAR. Each accident sponsored by Bud Light. With each accident, we make sure that you make more babies by accident.
NASCAR. Dale Jr. We really need some sponsors on this podcast.
Yeah, well, this next clip is sponsored by Taco Bell's refried beans.
My girlfriend just informed me that she has another tasty fart.
Oh, okay.
Is there a tasty fart coming?
Yeah.
When?
Wait, did you think she said tasty fart or teeth's fucked up? That's how I sound every time I take a shit.
I'm upset. Okay, to describe this couple, I would say that the dude looks like Post Malone's special needs cousin, Pass My Gas. like Ooh, I smell a fart. It was my heart. Ooh. And this girl looks like she backed groceries at a Save-A-Lot and considers it her career. And she gets really excited at monster truck rallies.
Yeah, well, she also looks like she's not sponsored by fucking Colgate.
No, definitely not.
Her teeth looks like the result of breaking up with a dental school student, and she ate a bag of fish tank pebbles. Like, come on. Also, the guy looks like the biggest Chris Angel fan.
Oh, definitely. I'm gonna make you disappear. I'm gonna make your teeth disappear.
Your fart's going to disappear into my nose.
I fucking can't stand this fucking couple.
Man.
Oh my god. Like, I think I would rather castrate myself than watch the sex tape.
Yeah, well, they look like that they have sex on top of a giant mound of chewing tobacco.
So, if you're just listening, the reason why we're making these comments is because this dude has long-ass poodle hair and face tattoos out the fucking ass.
He looked like he had a fucking dream catcher tattooed on his cheek.
Oh, yeah, he did. He literally just has scribbles of a fucking, like, special needs classroom in the middle school.
He looks like he fell asleep and a kid drew over his face.
And so, like I said, his girlfriend looks like, she works at a Save-A-Lot and considers it a career because her fucking teeth are so spread apart, you would think they're fucking social distancing for COVID.
Each individual one is wearing a mask.
Oh, god damn it.
God.
Oh, yeah. I just wonder if this dude, I mean, he's into farts, obviously. I just wonder if he has, like, special requests for a diet. Like, I would really like if you could possibly eat some Italian tonight. I really like the smell of the aroma after a good chicken parmesan.
That's fucking foul, because usually after chicken parmesan, your farts smell terrible. Marinara sauce, mozzarella cheese, and fried chicken do not go together.
No, that's fucking disgusting.
Oh my god.
Oh, do you have anything else for these fucking pubes?
God, go find a dentist. Jesus fucking.
It's not that fucking hard. It's called Google. But, like, honestly, like, this dude just looks like he put out an advertisement for a woman that's, like, of questionable morality. Let's just say that. And he's like, meet me at a Comfort Inn and fart in my face.
Does that qualify as scat?
I think so.
That has to qualify as scat.
Oh, it has to. I guarantee not every single fart's a fucking clean one. It's like airsoft. You get hit with a couple pellets here and there.
God. If you were a female, I will let you know that I will eat your ass. But if you ever fart in my face, I will drive a railroad spike through your fucking head. I'm gonna buy a railroad spike and keep it on the side of my bed. As soon as she farts, right in the back of her head.
That's enough of that. I've had enough.
Call the cops. Yeah, I have somebody in here with a railroad spike in their head. Why'd you do it? She farted in my face. It's understandable.
Okay, here's what you need to do, fam. You need to get some hydrochloric acid. Shit, dropped my phone. You need to get some hydrochloric acid, a fucking plastic tub, and melt that body. I know I'm part of 911 and I should not be telling you this, but it's understandable why you fucking did it.
Thank you.
So we will not be sending any emergency dispatch. We will be calling her family and saying that she died of natural causes. And we will be calling the hospital, informing them of the situation, and every time they go to see them, be like, no, you can't come back here. It's COVID. And we will call the funeral home to make sure it's closed casket.
Thanks, fam. Why are you helping me with this? Say I've been there before.
I've been there before. I have this job because I killed someone.
Jesus, fuck.
But, like I said, like, it sounds like he just called this hooker or whatever the fuck to his hotel room. And, disgusting shit like that just be happening at fucking hotels all the time,
Yeah.
Have I ever told you about the fucking time that I went to a hotel party on accident?
No.
I might not really. Okay, so
Was this weekend?
No. This is a long time ago. I was a young lad. I was like 18, 19.
Oh, okay.
So this is before I even met you.
Damn!
Yeah, I know. This is a long fucking time ago. Okay, so here's how it goes. I was at work at Outback Steakhouse in Kentucky that I used to work at. Mm-hmm. And one of the hosts, she's a fucking dime. Like, we were friendly,
Was it the same one?
No.
Okay.
No. We were friendly, never bumped uglies, even though I wanted to. I wanted to, but she had 2 kids. This is a big, important part of the story. She has 2 kids. I will say that you're not involved in the story directly, but the fact that she was like 18 years old and had 2 kids was a big indicator of where, like, any interaction I would have with her would go.
Okay.
I'm saying that she was...
Come on, Jared, it's okay. Not in me. You have 2 fucking trophies over there, all right? I know that you've had sex, okay?
Yeah, no, I don't want to look at your fucking kids' Little League participation trophies while we're having sex. Speaking of which, I know you have fruit gushers.
Stepdad Jared! Look! I got a weapon!
Oh, good.
That's great, son. I'm plowing your mom.
Congratulations, you finished 3rd in the fucking tug of war race at your school. I don't give a fuck.
Show me where your gushers are at, bitch. Did you make my kid cry?
Anywho, but like, so we had never had any like sexual interaction or anything. So it was her birthday coming up, and I was working a shift at Outback. And she comes up to me and she's like, "Hey, my birthday's coming up soon, and I want to celebrate with you. Come meet me at this hotel at like 11 o'clock at night."
Okay.
And my mom was working night shift at that point.
So you were like, "Yeah, buddy."
Yeah, I was like, "Fuck yeah, fuck yeah." And for the way she phrased it, does that sound like other people?
That sounds like nobody else is going to be there. It's just going to be you 2, and she's going to shit on your chest.
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like. It sounds like Fruity Pebbles is a pussy. So, what I do is I'm like, I'm going to get some tonight at this fucking Comfort Inn by the airport.
Okay.
So I show up with a stuffed animal, as a gift, because I was fucking stupid as a younger lad, Like, what do women like? Oh, they like fucking teddy bears. I don't know, they like that and flowers. I'll get that. So I got flowers, too. And I got a box of condoms. So that way...
The essentials.
I got the essentials. That way, at least she knew what was on the fucking table. Like, where my... So I knock on the hotel room she gives me. Still no indication that this is a party or any other people are going to be there. I knock on the door and some dude answers the door like, "What the fuck you got?"
Oh, we gonna fuck?
I was like, "Oh, I must have the wrong room." She's like, "Are you here for so-and-so's birthday party?" I'm like, "Party? What the fuck?"
I'm not gonna fuck everybody here. They got about a whole box.
Yeah, so, showing up with a box of condoms to a party is not a good start. They're like, "Did you not bring..." I can't believe you've never told me this story. "Did you not bring any alcohol?" I'm like, "No, I'm fucking 19. Or however old I was. I think I was either 18 or 19. But I'm like, no, of course not. I didn't know that was a requirement. And they're like, "Okay, well, it's fine. We have plenty of beers. There's like 5 dudes in this room and her." I'm like, "Okay, what's going to happen here? Is it going to be a fucking,
Don't worry, guys. I got us covered. Here you go. Here's one for you. Here's one for you.
So we're going to blitzkrieg this? Is she about to be fucking Poland to war Nazi Germany?
Does she really want to go to Mari to see who her next fucking kid's gonna be from?
Probably she didn't do it. The second one was pie. So, I probably should have gone in retrospect, but I was a horny guy, as a
young adult, yeah,
the late teenager, you just want to fuck,
yeah,
and that's everyone. But I was like, you know what, I'm totally down. She was a fucking dime piece, I thought she was out of my league, but I was like, you know what, if she's inviting me to a hotel, I'm gonna go.
At least it wasn't like was there other coworkers there?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a bunch of people I didn't fucking know. Literally like 5 other dudes I didn't know. So I was like, okay, this is where the fucking cameras come out. What the fuck is going on here? Turns out that wasn't what it was. It wasn't actually an orgy. It was actually just a birthday party.
Okay. She has to make that clear.
She didn't even fucking make it clear. But, so there was plenty of alcohol there. I drank plenty of beers, plenty of Hypnotic, which is terrible.
Okay.
And I was the only person besides one other dude that didn't smoke weed. So they all went out and smoked weed in the parking lot of this Comfort Inn by the hotel or the fucking airport. So I get, they all go to smoke weed. Also, this is not even mentioning the fact that I walked through the lobby of this Comfort Inn that I didn't even have a room booked for with a fucking box of condoms and some fucking flowers. Someone actually yelled from the front desk, "Enjoy your stay." I'm like, thanks.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wash the sheets extra hard.
That's what I thought. But yeah, no, so like all 4 of the other people go and smoke weed. I get left in the room with another guy who doesn't speak English.
Oh God.
I should point out that he was a white American born in Kentucky. He just didn't speak English.
Okay.
And I should say that he probably did speak English, but I wasn't understanding him because he sounded like fucking Boomhauer.
Jesus fuck.
He's in there like, I'm like, what? He's like, and then I go to leave because I'm super uncomfortable about the fact that this guy's like growling at me like a fucking dog. What the fuck? I'm just like, this guy's so fucking drunk, he's not even speaking English. He's just... I'm like, okay, am I in a fucking Peanuts cartoon and you're my dad?
Do I smell like a steak right now? What the fuck is happening?
He's trying to fucking tell me about his musical interest for some fucking reason.
Okay.
But, eventually everyone comes... So I let Sorry, let me back up. So I did leave the hotel room to go find everyone. And I leave, and I find that girl that invited me. She's like literally fucking making out with some random dude. And the other 2 people left.
Oh, God.
Or the other 3 people left. So it's just me and Boomhauer and the dude that she's actually probably going to end up fucking and her when we get back to the room.
Okay.
And at this point, I'm 19. I'm fucking drunk. I cannot drive. I'm not willing to drive. And they made it perfectly clear that they wanted to fuck and wanted everyone to leave at that point. And I refused. So, they start making out. They start like getting all handsy at each other. Dudes visiting the fucking water park. I can just hear the sounds.
You're just sitting underneath the blanket shaking.
Yeah, so they booked a double twin bedroom. And, the fucking... I don't know what happened to Boom... Actually, no, Boomhauer's over here passed out in the fucking corner sitting up. They're going to the fucking water park. Literally fucking sucking and fucking all over the place.
You should have started jerking off at that moment.
I pretended to fall asleep. I did what anyone else would do. I was like, I am so scared right now. I feel threatened.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Terrified. So I passed the fuck out. Oh, it was terrible. And I wake up at like 6 a.m. before my mom's supposed to get off her night shift job because she worked till 7 a.m. I was like, all right, I'm going home now. So I'm like still slightly drunk. Driving home. Like, oh, this is traumatizing.
And that's when you moved to Ohio.
And that was when I moved to fucking Ohio. I'm pretty sure the fucking Boomhauer had a hard drug addiction. And he might have done some meth beforehand.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, so that's my story about how I went to fucking a hotel thinking I was going to fuck someone. Then ended up finding out I wasn't going to fuck anyone. So, falling asleep to the sound of a waterfall.
Jeff and Jared Save the World brings back story time.
And that was a great time. I can't believe I didn't tell that story.
I can't believe... dude. That is... I give you props, dude. I would have left.
I should have done that.
No, I would have... If I opened up that... If I knocked on that hotel door and I saw a dude answer the door, I would have just dropped everything and left.
You would have dropped those condoms. Those are expensive.
Fuck it. It's better than walking back out of the fucking hotel where somebody just told you have a good night when you're walking through with a box of condoms, and then you just walk out with everything left there besides the box of condoms, and then they're just like, oh,
oh, poor guy. Yeah, no, I went there thinking I was gonna get fucked, and I kind of did. I didn't get fucked up, and I had a lot of fun. I kind of bonded with Boomhauer for a while, but it was great.
That's fucking great, dude.
And I can't believe I didn't even tell this part of the story. So after they get done going to the water park, and I wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, dude's still awake after clapping the cheeks, and we start bonding. And he like sees me get up. He's like leaning over the side of the bed with his phone. He's like, "Okay, so how do you know this person? How do you the person that was like?" I was like, "Oh, I work with her." And he's like, "Oh, cool. So how you like it? Where you go to school?" I'm like, you see, and like we bonded. So I'm just like sitting here talking to this dude that fucked the shit out of this chick while I was falling asleep. And I'm just talking to him like he's my best friend. And he's just like, man, add me on Facebook. I like you. You're a really cool dude. We should hang out sometime. I'm like, what the fuck? We're still Facebook friends too. All right, well, I got nothing left for this episode. Do you?
That's a perfect thing to end on, bro.
I know. That was the best story time ever.
But I'm Jeff.
I'm Jared.
We're saving the world one episode at a time.
And if you don't fucking like that, I'm going to fuck your girlfriend in front of you in a hotel. Bye.